Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Tottenham against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
OK, interesting. Valencia with a long pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Brings it forward. Tries a through ball. Eriksson with a delicate ball.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Lukaku looks to slip it through. Just the... Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mkhitaryan with a shot! And another time! And it's Valencia. Now he's wondering who wants it. Chance to cross here. Pogba gets it back. And the weighted pass. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Struck first time.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Out to the flank. Kane plays a clever pass. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes. And it's Mkhitaryan. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. Eriksson. Looks like a good ball through. And that's been shaped to shoot. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good interception. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. That's found its target. Looks to clip it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eriksson. Lamela. Aurier tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Ibrahim. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Valencia pings it out wide. Manchester given another corner. Oliveira plays it forward. Now the pass. And it's Mkhitaryan. Kane with the ball through. Now the counter. Lamela plays it into the channel. Son Heung-min. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Phil Jones. Aimed long and direct. Mata. It's Juan Mata! Oh, a very decent attempt. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Pogba. Deftly done. He's in, has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And out it comes again. Ibrahimovic. Pogba passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Aurier goes looking. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The Tongan gets it back. Now a chance to break. Kane pushes it out wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Kane. Chip through. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to slip it through. Crosses it in. Meets it first time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Dembele goes for goal! Forward it goes. Ibrahimovic. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. De Gea sends that a long way. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Back into the middle. Davis delivers. And he just whacks it away. It's on a play. Ericsson! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mata tried to play it through.
Juan Mata encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a good foot in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dele Alli. And it's Davis. It's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? And he's there to hoof it away.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all the...
It's Lamela! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Kane. Into the channel. Son Heung-min. And out to safety. Tottenham. Ibrahimovic with a definite foul there. Ericsson. Davis. And he's there to cut it out.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Tottenham certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Dembele. Pjanic gets it back. Tries a through ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Iniesta. Puts his foot on the gas. Defender's on the back foot. Going through. Dybala. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much...
It's Luis Suarez! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Now the pass. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Ball's out on the left now. Quadrado produced a good ball to find Higuain, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto cuts it out. Rugani plays it over to the other flank. Suarez spreads it towards the left. And it's Jordi Alba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Dembele. Oh, good interception. Quadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Swung over. Dembele. Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta. It's Dembele. Passes it through. Messi.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rugani positions himself well and cuts it out. Mascherano. Iniesta. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. And it's Lichtsteiner. Now the pass. There, Lefeu makes himself available. Dembele looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Rugani gets it away. Iniesta with the ball through. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. Matuidi goes on a charge down the left. What a throw in. Tries a through ball. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Dybala! Big moment! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
Going for goal! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dybala spreads it wide. Quadrado gets it into the middle. Plays it into the box. And that's been won straight back. Mascherano goes looking. Messi, a real chance to break. He's got away. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to...
Hits one! Titi. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a swing at it. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quadrado has given away a free kick. And it's Roberto. He's having a look round. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Lichtsteiner. Douglas Costa. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Jordi Alba passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barzagli. Pjanic floats one over. Dybala going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Looking to shoot. Lichtsteiner plays it forward. Higuain plays it out to the wing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out to the wing. Messi looking to get on the end. Goes for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? And Quadrado! Mascherano. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Suarez has a go! Tries a through ball. Whipped in. Dybala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Towering header! And he heaves it forward. And it's Dembele. Iniesta. Higuain looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Madrid against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Madrid have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Has it out wide now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. He's gone for it! Nacho boots it to safety. Shot at goal! This could fall surely this time! Great leap! In for the follow-up! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Modric. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? So what now? Carvajal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Isco passes it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. He's on his way.
Toni Kroos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Bale plays a clever pass. That's a throw. Keita displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and
face to face with the keeper, and he just whacks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Isco, and the weighted pass. Forward pass. João Moutinho. And it's Falcao. Out wide to the right. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Isco looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. Glick plays it forward. Carvajal does well there. Alert. Goes wide. Modric looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Napoli against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Decent progress down the left.
Neymar has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
He's got away. Looks to set one up. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cavani plays it into the channel. He's got options out wide. It's come loose. Now he's wondering who wants it. Goes for the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Gets it back. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Jorginho plays it out to the flank. Napoli still without an attempt on target. Hamšík with a long pass out wide. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Alan gets his foot in there. Jorginho goes wide. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's Allen. Goes for goal! What a throw in. Pastore. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Crossed in. Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alan cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Pastore. And it's Insigne. Insigne looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lorenzo Insigne clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It shapes the shoots, and the ball's come out. Hamšík was steaming forward. Insigne. Mertens. Into the channel. Lorenzo Insigne. Swept in. Looks to clip it forward. Now here's the through ball. Hamšík. Jorginho. Hamšík. Another piece of really good defending. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this is Neymar. Neymar, he slid it through. Aimed long and direct. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Insigne. And it's Allen. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar, he's left his man, has a swing at it! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Napoli can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Coaxed out to the wing. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Insigne needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar's cross. It's a brilliant interception. Now the pass. He's through and all alone! Gets good distance on it. Thiago Silva. Dani Alves tries making a foray down the right. Albiol does well to read it and intercepts. Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Mertens. Verratti goes up and over. And the ball is out of play. Mertens. Alan! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Insigne plays it wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Mertens' cross. Well read, he sorted that out.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Rabiot, out towards the flank. Ball swung in.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Kaya-Hon. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alan. Has a pot!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is that. Napoli played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Porto against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Up he gets! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid grab an early lead. Good. He's gone for it! He scores!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Alex Telles looks to dink one in. Cuts it out. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bale. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. So what now? Tries to dink it in. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Benzema. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Benzema has a go! Very nearly half an hour gone here. Going through. Passes it through. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Isco floats one over, tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Towering header! Oh, good interception. And it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Benzema. Casillas can claim that. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Brahimi. And that has put a stop to that. And back to base. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Abubakar. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Marcano positions himself well and cuts it out. Pereira. Brahimi on a strong run down the right. He's left his man. Brahimi. He's thrust his way through. Andre. Is it in? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! He's got away with one there.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Andre. Ivan Marcano. Andre. Danilo Pereira. And it's Benzema. Madrid get it back again. Modric brings the ball forward. Played out to the wing. That's a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Nice little... In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Carvajal. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. It's Benzema! Abubakar, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. That's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Isco with the ball through. Benzema! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Benzema might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Nacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Out to the left it goes, into the channel. That's a throw. He's got away. Modric. This is promising. He goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. Carvajal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the weighted pass. Brahimi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Steered out wide. Going through. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Looks to thread it through. Andre. Pereira tries making a foray down the right. Passes it through. And the keeper's given it away. They get a throw in. Benzema, looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Surely this time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Tries a through ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And Gamero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gamero certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Eleni floats one over. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Now the pass. Ashley Young. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Koke tries running with the ball at his feet. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Gamero with the Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a shot! And out to safety. Try from distance, gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Atletico Madrid are really asking all the questions, and the opposition look stuck for words.
Gabby passes it through. Griezmann. Oh, great chance! And a goal!
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atletico Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Carrasco is on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Oh, he's come flying in. Carrasco, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Juan Fran. And it's Young. Looks to clip it forward. Carrasco, he's left his man. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Carrasco. Hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
And Gamero! He's got away with one, and that could be trouble.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lukaku has a go! Shakes the shoots! It's a goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gabby! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Gabby nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Ball is over the line. Matic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Torreira Carrasco. Over to the left. Juan Mata. And it's Fellaini. Coaxed out to the wing. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku. Koke. Get a throw in. Stefan Savic. Juan Fran plays it forward, and it's Griezmann. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ball, but not especially accurate. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Griezmann going through. And it's Fellaini. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Fellaini. Lukaku. Big chance! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Can he score? Who's he going to play in? Now it's Gamero. It's Koke! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Comes sliding in. Shaw. Atletico Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Out to the flank. Gabby tries to get it forward quickly. That had to be more accurate. Gamero, out to the left it goes. Carrasco. Felipe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
Gamero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Ferreira Carrasco certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Shaw. And it's Young. Mata tries lifting it over. It's Lukaku! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann clips one through. Carrasco tries the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ashley Young with the ball through.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries a through ball. Griezmann.
Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fun.
Gamero! Griezmann, and a second time! Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. Delaney plays it out to the flank.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Atletico Madrid could have here their final chance. And that's been levered clear. Felipe.
Atletico Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There is the final whistle. Atletico Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. And he's searching through. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Safety. Shoots! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Look, they love a cross. It's that simple. They've made it an intrinsic part of their game, and it works.
It's Verratti. Surely has a hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Draxler with a delicate ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Di Maria going through. Behind for a corner kick. Out towards the flank. Di Maria's delivery. Messi. Titi gets it back. Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Oh, good ball. They've been given a corner. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Messi. And in again. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Away from immediate danger. Draxler going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a through ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Thiago Motta. Dani Alves passes it through. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Draxler decides to play it back. Iniesta with the ball through. Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Thiago Motta. It's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
That's been won straight back. Pastore. Thiago Motta. Di Maria. Now the pass. Neymar. Titi plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Played in by Drax. Shoots! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Neymar certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It's Verratti. That's not going to make it. Verratti pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dembele has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Draxler, Pastore. Played out to the right. Ter Stegen can claim that. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's Verratti. Now he's wondering who wants it. Dani Alves goes for the cross. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. It's Dembele! Thiago Motta. He's left his man. Draxler with the ball through. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi really was superb there. He's getting lots of practice, but he's coping extremely well.
Out to the flank. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Draxler. Neymar. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Dembele. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez! That was mighty close. And it's been taken straight back. Daniel Alves. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Draxler. Played out to the wing. Crosses it in low. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Room for a shot. Luis Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Incoming cross. Tries a through ball. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Floats one over.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis Suarez. Messi. And Messi!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes wide.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Verratti plays it out to the flank. Di Maria plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deftly done. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Fabregas did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Surely a shot. Moses whipped it again. Now it's has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Hazard, he's through, now is he in? And it's been taken straight back. Now the pass. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Hazard may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Moses plays it wide. Going through. Hazard. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Into the channel. Lobs it in gently. Cahill does well there, alert. And it's Pedro. And he's surging through. Luis plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Pedro with the ball. Morata! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hazard. Pedro sticks in a foot to win it back. Morata. Azpilicueta. It is deadlocked. So what now? Hazard. And the flag has stayed down. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, surely! Forward it goes. Hazard. He's left his man. He's Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Azar. Azar hoists it high. That's a decent ball. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Morata proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Now it's Pedro. Pedro, he's onside. Azar! Cahill gets it away. Bakayoko. Moses passes it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pedro can hoist it clear. Bakayoko. Chance! Timely intervention. Now the pass. Pedro. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hazard. David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. Conte pushes it out wide, and the through ball is intercepted. Cahill, aimed long and direct. Forward it goes, and it's Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Cesc Fabregas, a real chance to break. Over to the left. Moses looking to get on the end of this. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Looks to slip it through. Hazard gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Conte. Willian. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Now it's Moses. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hazard. And the ball's come out. Morata. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Conte. Now it's Pedro going through. Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Moses. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pedro. And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Fabregas. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard. Fabregas with the ball through. Shot face to face with the... Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Hazard has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Ball's out on the left now. Played out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Hoist shoots! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Moses. This is promising.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hazard kings it out wide.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Diego Costa.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Back into the middle. Tries a through ball. Hazard. He's got away. Trout. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
So that's it.